Welcome back to another video of Preston Jones Outdoors. Today we are fishing at the same waterfall I was fishing the other day. But this time I'm going to try to catch a trout off of a fly instead of a spinner. And I'm going to try to catch it off of the fly I made. And I already see fish. Oh my gosh, what kind of fish are those? I think they're creek chubs, but I'm not sure. Okay. See them? All that shiny right there, hold on, is fish. I'm going to try to catch it. I'm about to just literally walk in here and catch all these fish with a net. There is so many, whatever these fish are. Look, there's gold ones. Okay, I got one. It's creek chubs. That's what it is. I want to catch one of those gold ones. No, they just all escaped. I don't know what they were doing. I just caught fish in a net with a net. Like, you never do that. Okay. Try to grab him. Ooh, bye, bud. And there's rocks. That's cool. Okay, well, we're going to get back to actual fishing at the beautiful waterfall right there. We're going to throw. So I'm just threw out right there. And I caught a creek chub. And that fly that I'm using, I tied last Saturday. And it's Monday. It's a little pheasant tail fly. Y'all can see that. Oh no, I can't get it unstuck. There's fish. Just a little creek chub. A big creek chub at that. So yeah. Oh my gosh, there's some bluegill right there. Let's try to catch them. But first, we're gonna go find a rock and I'm gonna show y'all the nymphs. This is what you do when you're trout fishing. You look, see that little bug right there? That is a nymph. So, see? That's a little bug. And that is what my nymph is supposed to imitate. So, let's go catch some fish. I caught a bluegill. Oh, shoot. I'm not going. Off the pheasant tail, I caught something more significant than the, there's the fly in his mouth, if y'all can see that. I don't know why my camera is so blurry, but it's blurry. And I got him right there, off a pheasant tail, and let's catch some more. Okay, well, I caught two more with the net right there. They're all piled up there again. I tried to catch a gold one, but that didn't work. So, I'm going to keep fishing with the fly rod right there. I was just using a spinning rod and couldn't catch anything, so okay, I'm going to keep fishing and see if I can catch a big old trout or something, or at least a bass. I don't know. I'll catch something. I know. Okay, so I switched to a dry fly. I made a dry fly. What's an immerger? I made an immerger. Which, if you don't know, immerger sits like right under the water. And I just caught this massive bluegill. I mean, this thing is huge. Bye, bub. There he goes. Dude, he fought like crazy. I mean, it was insane how he fought. But he fought good. So we're going to keep fishing and try to get some more fish. The trout aren't biting. I don't know what to say. The trout aren't biting. I've thrown everything. Well, not everything. I could throw a woolly bugger, but I'm not going to throw a woolly bugger in here. I mean, I could. I mean, I guess I could. I mean, it don't matter. I'm not catching anything like special except for him. He was pretty cool. So, I'm going to keep fishing, see what else I can catch. So, I caught another bluegill off of a fly. Not as big as the other one. But, by now, all the bluegill I've caught, I could have had an easily could have had a nice panfish dinner. Maybe like a brunch. Okay, so I switched locations. Now I'm at a little pond. And I just caught this big bluegill. That choked the stimulator. That. Okay, there it is. There we go. Nice little bluegill right there. There's the pond right there. There's some fish over there. So I'm gonna toss them back over here. No little junk. He figured his way out. I'm sure he will. Yeah, there he is. I seen him. He's under the algae. Dude, there's a bass. There's a bass. Let me try to catch the bass. Yo, just caught this nice bass off of the same spinner that I caught the trout the other day. Off the pond, out of the pond. We're like multi-fishing today. That's a wrapper. There he goes. Bye-bye, Bassie. He's like, I never want to eat fish again. I'm going to die instead. But that's the pond right there. Nice little pond. Look how big this pumpkin seed is. I just threw an elk hair caddis because they broke off my stimulator. Dude, there is humongous bluegill the same size. It's because they're eating a bunch of like bugs. There's a bunch of, oh, he does look way bigger in the, he doesn't look that big in the water, but he's humongous like y'all just see. There's a bunch of humongous ones, even bigger than that one we just caught right over there. I'm gonna try to catch this. Right here is another big giant bluegill. Not as big as the last one, but it's full of eggs. It's a female, so we're gonna throw her back. Keep the next generation bluegill going in here because these things are huge. There's a little bass over there. I can try to catch him. I don't know if I can. I caught that big bass a minute ago off the little spinner. So I'm going to see if they'll bite, if a big bluegill, or if the bluegill with the stimulator in its mouth will bite the spinner. Because if so, then something just hit right there. Because if so, then I'm getting my stimulator back because I really want my stimulator back because that thing was expensive. So I'm going to keep fishing, try to catch the one with the stimulator in its mouth. Hopefully I can. I just caught a bass off of the elk hair caddis in the side of his mouth. He's literally eating bugs off the top of the... Gosh, fish. He's eating bugs off the top of the water. He's eating bugs off the top of the water. And, like, right up on the shore. So, threw the elk hair caddis right on the shore and just left it there. He came up and... Oh, he barely hit it, too. And stuck right in the side of his mouth. Wish he was a trout, though. Hey, still, it's cool. Catch a fish, period. Gosh, dude, that thing's stuck in his mouth. I have to go get the pliers. I think this one's pregnant, too. Just trying to get her some food so she can feed them hungry babies. There he is. There's the pond. Toss him back. He's like, there he goes. He's gone. Okay, well, that is going to be it for today's video. Hope you liked it. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you next time.